tailgate to the end zones, and you gotta think this will be a little contentious. Glad to have you with us at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas, home to the UTSA Roadrunners. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on a squad from the American, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Bobcats will get us started with the opening.
The Bobcats.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Let's see what these boys got popping.
Running back searching for
Lord have mercy.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Wide
Coaches
open.
always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Roadrunners can really attack on this second and short. Rides to back and leaves it. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one.
A lot of times on second down, you're thinking pass, especially second, maybe in a little bit long. Really good job by the offense, committing to the running game, getting the first down really easily.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts.
Come on, baby.
Threw that one up for
Read that perfectly.
Now, I know you two
What?
never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the
This
Thanksgiving
Joker.
morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollack off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollack cut blocked, maybe even double team high load, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got his
Pass
man,
interference
makes
there.
the grab. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
And the Roadrunners are on the move. Looking for a physical attack from the
There we
guy.
go. Let's go, fellas.
And how about
Stop
the
all that
work up
running.
front by that big defensive
Come
line?
on, Brian. I don't know who
That
you are.
back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw
Good
that
comeback.
one in there. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25.
my wheel.
And they're set up for the first down.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he
should
turned
have had a
around.
pick.
They'll knock him down for a loss.
Anytime we miss a wide open pick, it's like
Phenomenal
the
job
other
by the
team
defense
scores.
that time,
Almost
shutting
guaranteed.
down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and
Good
all
play,
week
Story.
in practice, they really focused on this assignment football.
Just got in the
making
game,
sure
making
the
plays
dive,
already.
The quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
To the air on 2nd down.
Ooh,
Quickly
I
to the
thought he was
tight
going
end.
to the
And the
big.
defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a
Big was
threat.
there, too.
I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Nice ninth play of the drive coming up, but they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. He can't quite get there on the scramble. Dangerous with his feet, but this defense rises to the occasion.
He had the post route. He just didn't throw it. He normally sees those. Joker got 99 play rec.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, UTSA.
Oh, he had. Oh, but he needed like 9 or whatever it was, 7 or 8. He had that zig up top on that one.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, UTSA.
Oh, I was a safety.
And
Thought I was
this
a
offense just
linebacker.
made their first statement, the first drive. 4th down. What are we going to do? We're going to be aggressive. Not only that, they get the touchdown.
That's on me.
They're rewarded. What a hot start for this offense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
I told you. When we drop interceptions,
And it'll come out to the 25.
other team
No
scores.
attempt at a return.
What's going on with the audio?
Got it in the middle. It's Fowler. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
He puts him in business across the 50
Just
into
me
the
is the audio
46
jacked
yard
up.
line. It'll be first down.
Skipping. Hold on, let me
When the
check.
running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the
Should have
ground.
went to the flats.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon. in this
Linebacker went
offense,
so wide,
catching
I
the
thought we were going to be able to get a
And now on second
quick
down
run
for
there
this offense.
off the catch, but he went a little bit more vertical than I expected. The running back did. I went a little bit far out to the side as well.
27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
This time there is no running room to be found, and this defense wasn't going to get hit with a big run twice in a row.
Man, how about that defense on the snap?
Good
They
play,
are
Mr.
in the
Mount.
Backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
The Bobcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
42 Spider.
They'll try the run. Pass the
Good
sticks.
run, good run, good run.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Keep your feet about yourself,
Excellent
buddy.
location on that throw. Out route against man coverage,
Good
you
catch, Tom.
cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Leaves it with the back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and managing.
Man,
I don't know if you're passing.
Had an easy first down right there.
Nice job by
Just
this
ran
offense,
wrong.
keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Yeah, it was open.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. And here they come, going for the first down on 4th and 2. Finds him out of the backfield.
Let's go.
And they put points on the board.
Number 26.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns?
Good
Who are
Lord.
gonna be their
Everybody
biggest
getting hurt.
playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point is good. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in
Go,
play calling
defense.
too, David. Just
Yeah,
giving
baby.
the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Trying play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Good play,
This
fellas.
offensive
Good
line's
play,
got to do a
good play.
better
Come
job.
on, lock
I
in.
mean, he doesn't even have time to go through
Let's
his
end it here.
progressions. You got to give
That's
your
the game, the
QB
drive.
some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Gotta watch the screen.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got him
I've been
downfield.
switching.
Man, you gotta love the versatility.
I tried to switch
You put him in the
stick, too.
box and let him block big
Couldn't.
defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
I have to be more careful. I hate when I
The
get caught on
Roadrunners
that
have
game.
it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Oh, it's picked off.
Not gonna get away
He was looking for
that many times with it.
36.
It's just part of playing the position, and that's an interception this young man's
Oh,
going
shoot,
to
I
learn
can't
from.
argue.
That's the first interception he's thrown in his college football career.
And I
guess
need
what?
to follow
Probably not
Fowler.
gonna
What
be
we
his
got, baby?
last. You got to turn the
I
page
got
and
somebody
learn
over
from
the top.
Looking to the big tight end.
Big
He's
fella
going
with the
downfield.
jump catch.
He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Tackle on the play.
I love that play call. And quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to
Get
take
there.
a shot and
Let's
pad my
go.
stats.
He's all the way down.
Rumble,
to the
young man,
3.
rumble.
Electric
Oh.
one has him set up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
And the Bobcats are threatening on 1st and goal.
The audible, I sure was about to go there.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Back's got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Other side was
And this
wide
offense
open.
shows they
God,
will
no.
be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Wants to go up top.
Come back to him.
To the right.
Bobcats.
And that they did on that possession.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out.
All right.
You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at
Let's
this.
Let's go. Should be 14-0 if we
is
catch that
currently
first
trailing in
interception.
this one, but I've seen crazier things inside the bounce house. Trust me when I tell you that. On the field and off it. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Wake Forest. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Oh, shoot.
Turning it on. Got room to work. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds in this
I hate that dive, man. God, I hate that
That
dive.
boy fast. Goodness gracious. When he pulls
That
the ball
boy
down,
fast.
he can go
That's
20
funny.
yards so quick, just like a running back. Man, the speed is evident on that QB.
And you know everybody
come
likes
back
to
into the
call
big
him
fellas.
dual threat. I'd say just plain old threat. He is a problem.
And you're putting, at a younger age, you're putting your quarterback now, the best athlete on the field, at the quarterback spot, so he can go make plays, and he's used to playing quarterback and throwing the ball and been doing it his whole life.
And the Roadrunners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll leave it with him. Running to Green.
Really should have went right.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Powers through the defender.
Defense, man, you got to go low.
Good patient
You gotta
running.
chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
Halfway there on 1st down. It's 2nd and 5. They go to the ground.
There you go,
Miles
fellas.
ahead
Hang
for a
on.
Pickup of 1 to the 32.
Hang
It's really
on.
hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout.
Come on, fellas.
Quick pass.
It's hard right now on defense. You got the lead, and you're not expecting the opponent to run it as much as they've been doing on this drive. So run, 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 and now you're wanting to be aggressive, and you're wanting to play downhill. And on that 3rd down, you see the play fake. You're expecting it again, and they throw it over your head. Right now, this defense, they're on their heels a little.
The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Oh, folks
First
getting
down,
tired.
you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
The Roadrunners trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going for the goal line. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in.
Let's go. Let's
And
go.
he
Let's
never
go.
had a chance. Just stopped
Lock in,
cold
fellas.
as soon as he got it.
Loss of
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Here's a heat. And the defense makes
Said pass.
sacking him back at the 10.
All right, interesting
passed
decision
a bit
for
on
you
that
now.
one.
How confident are you in your offense? You got a big 4th down. It is early in the game. Do you feel like your guys can go out and generate a touchdown, or do you want to play it safe and kick the field goal?
Right down the boulevard, it's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads it left. A strike downfield. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds.
Great job by
That
the
slot
quarterback
fade
throwing
looked
against zone
good at
coverage. You
first.
cannot telegraph where you're throwing
The
the
safety
football. You
got over
cannot
there. I was like,
eyeball
God
wide
dang it.
receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Holds it in. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Quick strike complete. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Timeout.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
Oh, I don't
First
think I can
downs is
audible.
that, guys?
Shoot.
On this drive alone, this defense
Call
has
this
got
one
to
to,
find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many
Get up out
snaps.
of it, but
The
let's see if it'll
Bobcats
let
getting
me.
set on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back.
Get there.
And
Let's
he's
go.
loose and he'll take it.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything
What
right
up,
now,
Edit?
Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these
What's the name
situations
mean?
all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
Good way to end the half
And
there.
no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
He's probably just gonna run the clock out, but we gotta be prepared for him to try to throw it here.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It sucks. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top and time's running out in the half. He's got him. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly.
Pick.
The pass is
Tried to get there.
incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, good half. Let's see if we can actually get the ball back too.
And the Roadrunners will line up to kick off and
See if we
start
can
the
continue.
second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back. Breaks into the open. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Good play, O'Conklin.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield.
Traffic there.
And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2 possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
They'll ride the running back and lead.
Ah, shoot. Didn't know he was out there.
This every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
God dang it.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
2nd down. They'll go to the air. It's complete to the right. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down.
I was just getting ready to throw that away.
To the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back.
I told Monk, man, I can't run that play. That play just does not work for me.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing.
That happens every single time. I don't care what team I'm playing with or what team I'm playing against. That happens.
Face a 2nd and 15. Back to pass. It's caught. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pick on it.
Everybody dropped on that one.
7th
Second time I ran that play today, and everybody dropped.
Go on 3rd down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete.
Should have hit him earlier, but I was going through my progressions.
3 more on that one.
See if we get a favorable look here. I wanted to hit my hitch, but they dropped underneath that.
The special teams out on 4th down and 3.
Zone.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh my God!
The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, offensively in that situation,
even try to catch it.
Throwing for it, everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a
Dang
play
it.
to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Gonna run it. It's Suggs. And the defense holds firm.
Dumb pinball right there. Could have been a bigger play.
And
If
coming
it
out in the
pinball
second
like
half,
that.
this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
That's a good job by the driver
right there.
out there, understanding its zone
didn't
coverage.
jump it.
So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down.
Trying to
into
watch
an open
the
spot,
little post
making it
route that
easy
he
for
was
his
running right
quarterback.
there.
The Roadrunners are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
He goes to the flats. I'm cooked.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. He's going for a big play downfield.
Come on, that's
And they
2
can't hook
interceptions
up on the
dropped.
big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense.
Man, I can't believe
because
my
he's
tight
got
end didn't
elite
animate at all.
track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The Bobcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Finds space on the right. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Oh, my
He
goodness.
was fortunate not to lose yardage on
I
that
just
play,
knew I
able
was
to
going
wedge
on
it
that
back
play.
to the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Fire into the right, complete.
Why is the receiver going to the safety? I don't understand. You got somebody right in front of you, and you run to the safety.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Block.
Caught in the backfield. It's Fowler.
Dang it.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. We've come to the break, and Texas State has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary.
Hadn't tried this versus a user. Been in my playbook all cycle.
Trying to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Snap to the back. Back's going for the goal line. And he runs
The way that
And a lot of times
the end got in there. I just knew that was cooked.
Is getting really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the fourth quarter.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. And he got
if he would have looked and saw that post route.
Incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And the Roadrunners lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down.
God dang it. Good run.
His way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first
Tried to
down.
time my blitz.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And the pass is incomplete.
Tried to get there.
By the hit.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. He saw an incompletion right there.
It's been
offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to
might have been running the corner the way
here. And now they're playing catch up.
Started
You know
to
they're going to be
hesitate.
throwing at each and every play here in the fourth quarter.
Went a little vertical.
Let's see what they find in the
indecisive
playbook
in my
for 3rd and
routes.
long from the 43.
I mean, not my route, but in my running.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And it's just been frustrating to watch the inconsistency of this guy at QB, man. You've got to be able to stay in rhythm in an offense and stay ahead of schedule. And he's had a moment and he threw a touchdown pass, but more consistency, more finding the open guys, delivering it to them, and keeping this offense on schedule.
On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Dang it.
On 4th down, still going. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
Oh, he's got some space. Brings
Big
him
bowling
down
ball,
at the
Joker.
27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a 1st down for this offense.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Unloads to the wideout.
Let's go.
Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat.
Let's go.
Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never
Story
going to forget.
came in and
His
balled
first
out.
interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
A little release to the back. Didn't pick up a lot there.
Handed that one off.
Just a few.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The run from the shotgun.
God dang it.
He's able to find his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. And the Bobcats send out the punt unit.
He's trying to run right off the edge.
First work of the afternoon.
Trying not to run the score up and stuff, so.
Catches it at the 15. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line.
Gas there.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Watching for the RPO on the right. Tight end or something. I ain't seen that one out of that formation, but just in case I wasn't
like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Brings it in down the left side. Touchdown, Roadrunners! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Nice job by the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Marshall looks lost today, and boy, does it show right now on the scoreboard. Almost like the coaching staff spent the week playing golf instead of in the film room. They're trailing by 36 to Florida State. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Good job, 8-5.
He's knocked out a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Not what they had in mind to start this drive.
I saw the linebacker peeling across the edge, too.
Wants to go up top. They're setting up the screen. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's good.
Get there.
Jumped on top of the pile.
First job for the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. Is it man or is it zone? Nice job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zone, understood where to go with the football, and that's why this offense had a positive gain right away.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And under critical third down here in the fourth quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback.
All right. Snuck away with that one. Series win 7. Take it. We'll take it. Got 2 picks on them there. 95%. Ooh. And the one miss was the tight end settling on a zone. It was a mesh. He settled on the zone and didn't animate, but he was open. And it was thrown maybe just a tick too early. That's crazy, 95%. Had the run game going, 90. Yeah, I guess it was just 90 straight up because we got -2 and +2 there. They'd be getting the game. Good distribution. I like it. No drops. No sacks given up. Good stuff. Okay. We had 7 tackles for a loss. 8 tackles for loss. One of them was a sack. 2 interceptions. Story came in balling, man. He came in for the injury. Who was it that got injured? I forget who it was got injured, but Armand got him one. Then we had 2 interceptions that should have for sure, like right in their hands, drops. Jeffrey, I think, is who got injured. Pass deflections, no fumbles, no defensive tutties. Although I got 1 interception lurking. It should have been 2. The first drive, third or so play, that should have been an interception, but it wasn't. All right, let's take a look and see. Okay, we got FCS and then UTEP. Let's go, baby. Waiting on that one. Get back. See. We got a decent amount. So 1, 2, 6, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 11, 12, 15. Yeah, dang near everybody ranked. 24. Okay. All right. Got a whole bunch of folk in here ranked. I don't know where we exactly sit, but we'll find out. Hopefully, week 4, let's see, who was it? Was Monk number 10? If he's still number 10, yeah, hopefully we're going to take that from him. Before we get up out here, tell him one more time. Do all we Deuces and GG.